Are we impressed with the fact I actually did something different with my hair, but I really don't like it? Oh well. Oh well. Hey beautifuls! So today I am going to give you guys a DIY video. Haven't done one in a while. Please do not mind my TV. Don't mind the fact that I am literally like vlogging right now. I am kind of in a rush because I suck and I have not felt like myself the past couple weeks, hence why videos have been not really coming out. I did kind of explain in my skincare routine or skincare video that I'm putting up tomorrow about, you know, what's been going on just basically with my computer, my motivation, my lack of motivation, and mostly has to do with the vlogs because I really hate the fact that I do them weekly and then I tend to vlog myself alone in my room just talking to the camera. Like I really hate that. I can't stand it because I hate editing it and it's just so much footage, and when it gets, usually for me, if it gets over like an hour, I don't want to edit it. I just don't, because I'm like, it's so much fucking shit, like really. But I don't know, I've just been kind of like thinking about doing my vlogs differently, so if you guys, you know, don't mind that I like vlog every so often or put up a vlog every couple weeks or something, then just let me know. I may still do weekly, but I may just keep it to where I only vlog when I'm going out, because I am giving you guys a DIY on a slouchy crew, possibly ripped crew neck sweatshirt. I've never done this before. I've seen a lot of pictures on Pinterest. Kanye's fashion line had like something with like holes in it, so I'm going to try and put holes in it. So if this comes out like a fail, that's on me because I'm actually going to wear it tonight. So if you guys want to see how I do that, then just keep watching. And also if you guys want to see more DIYs, since I am trying to not shop anymore, trying to find other fun things to do on my channel, then just let me know down below. Okay, I love you guys, and let's just get started. I wouldn't be Sam if I wasn't crooked. So I'm sorry about the lighting, I'm sorry about the weirdness, I'm sorry about my titties, and that bothers you. You don't like it, get off the channel. So what I decided to do was I went to Walmart and I got this men's gray crew neck. I wanted it gray because I don't really have any gray slouchy crew sweatshirts, and they're some of my favorites to wear in the fall, the winter, the spring. You guys get it. I really love off the shoulder tops. Sorry about the shaky video, by the way. But I really love just off the shoulder tops in general, and I think they're great for summer, especially when it's not too hot outside, not too cold. It's like the perfect in the middle. So this is the one that I got from the men's section at Walmart, Fruit of the Loom brand, and it was, I don't even think it says the price on here, but I got a medium, which I found out later that it's a little bit snug. As you guys can see, it has like a dip at the bottom of it, so it's a little bit snug around my waist. But let's just cut up this baby. And I also have right here some scissors for cutting, and then I have this disposable Gillette razor that I've never ever used ever in my life, but it's just been sitting in my stash for so long. So I'm gonna try and like distress it and put some holes in it, so we'll see how that goes. This is like a trial and error, so you guys are gonna come through this with me, and if this is a fail, we'll try again in another video. But I just wanted to try this out because I've really been, I don't know, I was going on Pinterest a lot lately, and I've been really wanting, oh hello, really wanting to do more DIY projects that are like affordable, that's easy, that's fun, and plus for my wedding, I am going to be DIYing a lot, so no worries about that. First thing you want to do is you want to measure out roughly one pin that I found. You want to measure exactly around 2 inches away from where the collar ends. So that's what I'm going to do with a ruler. Let me just go get a ruler because I suck. I also just grabbed this white gel pen that I've had, which is amazing for measuring, and if you don't want like a black line on there, then that's great. So I'm just going to measure out 2 inches from the collar, so you guys can see like the little lip on the collar here, and then out about 2 inches with my ruler, and I'm just going to mark it, this white gel pen, if it will mark for me. And then I will just do the same on the other side. That way I have really nice guideline. And then as I cut in, what you want to do is you want to make sure that when you cut the neck, you want to get right underneath where the collar is, right here where the stitching ends, so that it has like a nice big opening for you to stick your shoulder through. Now I'm going to cut this, so wish me luck, because oh my gosh, I just really hope that like David's mom doesn't like come right now, because that'd be really bad. Oh shit, it didn't. Hi! I will also put down below the link to the tutorial that I found on Pinterest for this from a blog, and I really love the tutorial. It's pretty easy and simple, get it done quick kind of deal. So I will leave it down below, and you guys can go and check her out and check it out for yourself if this is, again, really shitty. So sorry. But now that I have my lines all laid out here, I'm just going to try and cut. But if you want more of a guide, which I'm pretty good about like cutting in the direction that I want to, but if you want more of a guide, then you can definitely just either make a line or kind of sketch out where the line's gonna go. But I think I might be okay. I'm nervous, but here we go. So, we're making the first cut. Okay, I'm nervous. You also want to go very, very slowly. My advice is to just make sure you go in. Oh, I fucked it up already. You want to make sure you go in towards the collar the more that you cut. So I'm cutting a little bit lower than the collar just because I messed up. But then I like to not go all the way straight through. I like to go on this side. And just cut around there. And then I just keep going back and forth because I want this to be as even as possible. Even if it's not, you know, whatever, because we're going to tear it up. So there's the collar. You could definitely cut it out without cutting out a lot of the back if you want to leave a little bit more. But I do just because, like I said, I like a big neck. So I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to stretch it out just a little bit just to... so it doesn't look like, hey, we just cut this, even though we just did. I recommend you use like men's clothing or really, really oversized because you'll get the result that you want. So that is the neck of my slouchy crew, and it's pretty even on both sides, I have to say. I maybe just be like a tad bit off, but nothing too crazy, so I'm really happy with that. But the only downside is now I don't know which way is the front and which way is the back. Oh well, we're just gonna go for it, see what happens. Oh, Samantha. Yeah, I know. I tend to talk to myself a lot. And again, you could definitely cut like the sleeves if you want, but again, I just want to leave it mainly the way it is because you guys know I don't really want to do all this and then fuck it up and be really mad. But even if I do, I'm still gonna post this video to, you know, trial and error, and we will try another time. But I'm gonna just try with the razor first on actually the collar because I want to see if I can get it to... wow, it's just like picking up, it's not doing anything. Okay, so that's not working. So I think what I'm gonna do is just end up cutting holes in it maybe. I'm scared. I think I'm gonna fuck this up, you guys. So I'm gonna start at the bottom. This is like trial and error real time. So I'm just gonna make a little cut. If you want to make cuts in it, just hold it like this and then just make a little snip. So I made a little hole. Oh, you can rip it. Cool. And you just stress it out a little bit so it looks a little bit holy. Holy. No offense to any religions. I'm pretty much making fun of my own. Just stuck my hole. I just stuck my finger in there and just basically trying to like, oh, I ripped it a little bit more. You could definitely rip them more if you want. I'm just trying to figure out like how I want to do this because, oh, this is the back. Well, not anymore. That's something else too. Please definitely keep in mind, like if you are cutting a sweatshirt. I think this is the back too, actually, is it? So I'm going to make a bigger hole right here. So I'm going to make sure that I'm grabbing only the top part and I'm just going to fold it in like this, as you guys can see. And I'm just going to cut. Let's see if I can get it to cut. You want scissors that can cut really well, by the way. And I'm just going to go in and maybe like cut it a little bit more so then I can just rip it. You guys will hear it rip. That's kind of the idea that we want to go with. You could definitely like try and fray it out. I don't know if this is gonna work. I've not tried this ever before in my life. It does fray it a little bit with a razor. I think if you have like a different kind of shirt, you could definitely use a razor on it, but it just doesn't honestly work for me, as we've discovered. So I'm just gonna put like random holes, some over here like I did on the back. So I'm going this. Because I honestly want this to be something that I'm going to wear. Oh, hello, I ripped it a lot. You could fold it in random directions, get random little holes. So I'm just going to keep distressing it and putting holes in it. Might look really stupid. I don't really care at this point. I'm just going to go crazy with it. Like I said, this is kind of like the style now, I guess. I don't know. Gotta get in with the cool kids. Oh, look, I made it a triangle. I made a triangle hole. It has a little mouth. Hello. I don't want the triangle mouth, though. If you pull it a little bit, it definitely like distresses it. So I'm actually gonna try something down here on the bottom. Don't think it's gonna work, though, but see if I can distress it a little bit and create some holes. I think the sweatshirt is just too, has like this film kind of feeling to it. Like it has, you know, it's not like a normal sweatshirt. And I know, don't put your hand under it like me. I'm just a rebel. Cut! Oh, it won't cut. You're a bitch. Oh, the camera's crooked. I'm sorry I suck, you guys. This camera, this is just not, this is like a fail. Sam's failing right now, you guys. Yeah, I know. I also did watch Nicole Guerrero's video about how she distressed her t-shirt, so that's where I kind of got the inspiration for this. Okay, cool. That's not working. It's actually doing kind of a cool effect where it's like lifting the fabric off, so I don't even know where else to do it. Kill the hell out of it. Just keep doing random shit to it. They say when you do DIY, you're never gonna fuck it up. I'm fucking it up right now, you guys. I don't know if I like that. Oh, Samantha, you're fucking it up. I know. But I didn't want it to be really crazy full of holes, but I did want it to be, I wanted it to still be a little bit warm, but I did want it to look cool. Then I was also thinking about, maybe if I do this again, I will see about, oh, you know what I should do? I should make thumb holes. I'll do that once I put it on. But I wanted to like put graphics on it, like do a bunch of shit. Think about DIY. Nothing's ever even. Oh, that one ripped a lot. I'm only gonna make like a few cuts in the sleeves because again, I want it to be warm. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself so much. I've never done anything like this before, like to close. So even though it's not gonna be distressed because it's literally, I'm putting a bunch of fucking holes in it and it probably looks fucking awful and you guys are gonna be like, wow, Sam, you're a fail at life. Quite aware of this, but I feel like they would sell something like this at at Urban Outfitters or something and be like, oh my god, it's so retro 90s. No, it fucking ain't. I just fucking made it. Pinterest is retro, okay? Pinterest is your fucking savior. And I don't know if I'm gonna put holes on the other side, but we'll see. So far, this is what I'm working with. It looks really awful, honestly. It looks really bad, like really bad. But I mean, that's why we're here, right? That's why y'all watch me, because I'm just a fail at life. No, I'm kidding. If you guys do have any suggestions in the comments of what I should do next time, or other like scissors or like a different kind of razor to use. Oh, fluffy snow. Or any other tools to use if I do this again, please let me know, because this is again like a trial and error kind of tutorial. Might be a fail. But so far, honestly, I like it. I like how it's ripped. I like how it's like just ripped or cut. I don't know. I like it. And I gave myself some like shoulder cutouts. I don't know why I did that. And I think I'm going to put some holes in, maybe just a couple in the back. I don't really want to. There's actually a tutorial on Pinterest of how to distress shirts, and not distress them, but get them like that soft feeling, which is kind of what I want to do to this maybe. So if you guys are looking for that, definitely go check Pinterest. I was going to do that for this, but then it just looked like it was going to take a lot of time. Now I'm going to put it on and see if I failed. Again, I don't know if I like gray on me, but this is kind of like a trial and error, so if it does look like crap, yeah. So this is the finished sweatshirt product with all the holes. I really wanted to distress it a lot more, so I'm kind of disappointed. Again, if you guys have any suggestions down below about tools or how I could do this better for another video, because I definitely want to like DIY clothes. Like I really like the idea of doing that, but I don't know. I feel like this is like kind of a somewhat fail, but you guys get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. And I'm honestly though really happy with it. I think it looks cute, and it's, you know, like something different that you don't see. Seems like something that the Kardashians will be wearing from Kanye's fashion line, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I like it. I think it's cute. I just put some random holes in the back just so it has something, and so I can tell which is the front and the back. And I'm sorry again about the video being like crooked and all that kind of shit. Again, trial and error. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY tutorial-ish. First impressions, kind of, this is what we're doing here. I like it. I like how it came out, but again, you know, there's honestly room for improvement. So any constructive criticism of what I should do next time, please leave down below, because I feel like I really fucked this up. But yeah, so I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of me. And like this video if you enjoyed and want to see more fucked up tutorials like this, JK. I definitely want to do more DIY, but I think I should have researched a little bit more before I did this, but I don't know. I was kind of excited, kind of wanted to do it, kind of in a rush, just kind of a lot of factors, but I do really like it, and I think it's just really cute. I don't know. And next time I would definitely get a bigger sweatshirt, because I hate it when the bottom is like tight, because I don't like my belly showing. But yeah, so I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, the shaky camera. Sorry, guys. This is what we gotta work with here. Nah.